Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back. I'm so glad that you're joining me here today. My name is Amy and I'm really excited to get into today's video. I went ahead and picked up a few holiday gift sets from another brand. I know I said in my last video that I might not do that, but they happened to release this late in the holiday season. Well, I mean, I know it's not even the holiday season, but everybody else has had their holiday gift sets out for a very long time, getting prepared for sales and everything that are coming up this month. But Nabla released these sets just, I don't know, I picked them up I think the second day after they were released, and it took under a week to get here all the way from Italy. So anyways, I have the box here in my hands and I'm ready to go ahead and get this unboxed with you, and we should chat more about it when we get into the video. Let's go ahead and get right into it. In my intro, I have some gift sets from Nabla here that we're going to unbox. I'm so excited to open them. I am really tired. Yesterday was Halloween and I've been having this toothache, and I've had a migraine the last couple days, so I apologize that I'm completely barefaced, although I don't really think that's something to apologize about, so I don't know why I'm doing that, but you know, here we are on the internet apologizing for things we don't need to apologize for. But anyways, moving on, let's get this open and talk about these gift sets. I'm really excited. I don't know if not, but I know they normally do a advent calendar. I didn't pick up the advent calendar. The advent calendars aren't really my thing. I'm going to end up with a bunch of stuff that I don't want in that situation. And yeah, I mean, I do like a chocolate advent calendar for my kids, but you know, that's the furthest I go with advent calendars. So I don't know if I've never seen sets before from Nabla, but I also just really started following Nabla the last couple years. So maybe I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. Well, or just whatever. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get these unboxed and we're going to swatch them. I was very thrilled to see the color stories they went with for these, and yeah, I'm excited to unbox them here with you. I hope you enjoy this video as well. I did order directly from Nabla's website. I don't know if these will hit the Ulta website this year or if they're exclusive to Nabla's website. And Nabla is an Italian brand, and so you do pay in euros and it ships from Italy when you purchase directly from their website. So just something to be aware of. But my shipping was quick. Like, it was less than 7 days. They turned it around really well, and I was really impressed with the speed at which they arrived at my house. Anyways, I'm going to show you the inside of the box. It's this pretty floral pattern. And then we just have some tissue paper in here. We're going to go ahead and open this up. And let's get first to this, because my lips are so dry. I don't want to open these up and try one of these. So I got the Nabla Viper lip mask set, and if you watched my video where I was talking about what I would spend $1,000 on, this Viper lip mask was one of those items I have had my eye on for a while and have really wanted to try. And this has some exclusive flavors. There's Midnight Orchid. Can you see that? There we go. Midnight Orchid, coconut cream, peaches, and what is that? Is that peach and apricot, and cookie. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. I am sensitive to smells, but I'm hoping that these won't bother me too much. I love the little snake. And it's so funny, I actually am wearing a snake shirt today, and that was not intentional, but it totally matches like that snake on there. That's funny. Serendipitous. All right, these came yesterday on Halloween, and I wanted to unbox them yesterday and put my hands on them, but I waited for you guys because I wanted to do it here on this video. All right, which one do we want to try? We're going to go ahead and swatch each of them on the back of my hand, even though they're lip treatments. Let's just see if they have any color to them. Just going to open them up. They're quite small, but I don't mind that. 4.5 milliliters or 0.15 fluid ounces. This is, ooh, that smells really good. That's the cookie one. You know what this smells almost exactly like? Is that 100% Pure has a coffee bean eye cream that I love, and it smells a lot like that eye cream. Ooh, I need to pick up that eye cream again, honestly. I'm almost out of my other eye cream. I need to pick that up. I wonder if they'll have it on their sale. 100% Pure usually has, like, on Black Friday, $10 item sale, like where they put all of the, well, not all, but like a big portion of their products on sale for $10. I might have to look into that. Oh, this smells so good too. This is peach and apricot. It smells so good. Ooh, that doesn't bother me at all. It smells good. I have a peach obsession. My favorite perfume is the Clean Reserve, what is it called? Like peach nectar or something like that. That's like my signature regular everyday fragrance currently. I've been obsessed with peaches. And this one is the coconut. And this one is one they sell in their normal line. Ooh, that smells good too. That actually smells like real coconut. Oh. And then this is the one I wasn't sure about. This one is Violet Orchid, Midnight Orchid. I don't know. I'm not usually really into floral scents, but I don't know. Let's give this a scent or a smell. It's not bad. I don't know that I love it. It's this pink color. I'm gonna have to try it. Okay, let's go ahead and swatch them off now that we've given them all the sniff test. I don't feel like it's gonna bother me, but I don't know that it's my favorite. Oh yeah, this is definitely not swatch worthy. Like I just put that on my back of my hand and you can't even really tell. See? Okay. I don't think I'm going to swatch them since they're so sheer. But I'm going to put one on my lip right now while we open these other ones. I don't think I want to do this one. Yeah, that one might end up being a gift to somebody else. But you know what? I'm going to go in with the cookie one. Let's do the cookie one. Candy theme. Been eating candy all day. Well, my kid has. I ate some. He's been trying to give me his candy all day. He's so sweet. My lips are so dry. You have to let me know if any of you have tried this Viper lip mask before and what you think of it. It's not super thick, but it feels really tenacious. Like it feels very sticky. Like it's not going to go anywhere, but we'll have to see. It's definitely not as thick as the Lawless, but maybe it feels kind of waxy like the Lawless did at first. So maybe after I use it and get through that top layer, maybe it will get a little more. Yeah. There we go. Getting a little more emollient as I kind of get my finger in there. I would say that these tops are kind of hard to get your finger in a little bit. Like if I had nails on right now, I don't think I would be able to get in there without a spatula. But they are the minis, so it's not the regular size one. I don't know if they'll carry these flavors later or if they're just a fun holiday set and then they won't have them. We'll have to see what they end up doing, but as of right now, the coconut one's the only one you can get in the full size. Okay, I need a little rag to wipe my fingers off on. Back of my hand. Okay, let me take a sip of my drink here. Not too bad, not a big mark on the straw. Seemed to stay on pretty well. Okay. All right, so the next three things, well, the last three things that I picked up were the Cupid's Holiday, what does it say? Cupid's Holidays. So what is this called? Cupid's Holidays. Okay. This is the Cupid's Arrow, and we got the Icy Moon set. I got the Fireworks. And I also got the Opal Nude. And I had talked about really wanting these as well in that video about if I was to spend $1,000 today, what would I spend it on? I'll link that video in the cards here, wherever it goes on the screen. I will link that. I'm gonna set the box aside here. And let's get into the packaging. So it's pretty cute little packaging, easy to wrap. Very fun. These would be a great little gift. They were really affordable. These Cupid arrows on their own are kind of a little bit expensive. I'll put up the pricing difference here as well right here on them because I'm not remembering off the top of my head because this was in euros again and I have to do the conversion rate. And like I said, I'm really tired today. My brain's like not doing math. Swatching some stuff on a video, but we're not doing math. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, and these are all full size. We're gonna start with the Opal Nude. We have the exclusive shade Mirror and Opal Nude, and then we have one of the original colors in the brown. So we're gonna open that up. So these are their shimmer, the 2 shimmers and 1, I think it's matte. Maybe it's satin. I think it's matte. Let me get this open. Open that up, and then they're each individually wrapped in here. So honestly, if you wanted to pick up a set, you could even keep one for yourself if you had a color you wanted, and you could gift some to someone else if you have someone else in your life that loves makeup. And so I have the color Mirror here, and these say that they are good for 18 months once they're open, so they have a good decent shelf life on them. Showing you the packaging. It's really pretty packaging. And this is the color Brown. This is their one that's in their standard lineup. I feel like I can make some really fun looks with these. I used to love eye crayons when I was younger, and then they kind of went off the market for a while, and there wasn't very many brands making them. The original one I'm just laughing at myself. The original eye crayon I used was, I don't know if anybody remembers, Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen had a like makeup line for a hot bit when they first turned adults. Were they teenagers? I don't know. They were fairly young before they, you know, had the row and all their businesses that they have now that are super successful. So it was just a small makeup line in, like, I think Walmart, and I I really loved their eyeshadow sticks. I used them for a long time in my 20s. And then, like I said, they didn't have eyeshadow sticks for a while, and then eyeshadow sticks got really popular again, what, like 4 or 5 years ago they started to get popular again, but I haven't really picked any up, and I'm excited to have some again. I did used to really enjoy eyeshadow sticks. So let's go ahead and swatch this set on the back of my hand here. Let me pull my sleeve. So we have Mirror, Arrow Shine in Mirror. That's a really pretty sheen. Oh. And then we have the Arrow Shine in Opal Nude. That one's not as shiny as the Mirror, although I guess I would suppose, or assume that, suppose. And these twist up, so no sharpener needed, and they twist back down as well. Oh, I'm so excited to have these. I've been wanting these for a really long time. And then we have number 2, Brown, in their main line. Let's see if I can do this backwards. I don't know why I'm having a hard time with this one. Ooh, that's so beautiful and creamy. Oh, I like that a lot. I like how neutral that brown is and how deep it is. Be good for a smoky eye base. Maybe in the corners. I have such a hard time because I have the way my eyes are hooded, like they kind of come, they're downturned, and I have a hard time getting in there with a dark color without getting it way blown out. Way blown out. I don't think that's proper English, but you'll have to excuse my English today. That's pretty. I think this will be very useful. So that's the first set. That is the Opal Nude set. And then we're going to go ahead. Let's go in with the Icy Moon next. This is like their cool tone. I think this is supposed to be their neutral, and this is their cool, and this is their warm. I'm guessing that's what it appears to me. And again, they're individually wrapped. And in this one, we have Arrow Shine in Everglow, Arrow Shine in Silver Moon, and the traditional Arrow in Black. And I had thought about picking up the black eye pencil I had talked about in that other video too, that I had been wanting to pick up from Nabla. But I did see that you can use these in your waterline, so I'm going to give that a try, and hopefully I'll be able to use this black as my new waterline liner, because I'm almost out of my other one. I'm hoping this will work as a replacement for that one. Getting these all unboxed here. The packaging is just so pretty. So classy. Very Italian. All right, so let's go in with Silver Moon first. We'll just go right underneath the others. Very pretty. And that was Silver Moon. And then we're gonna go in with Everglow. Kind of a pretty purpley color. Oh, I think I did those backwards, but that's okay. Ooh, that one is super pretty. This might be my favorite. Oh, I like that a lot. I actually thought that might be my favorite, but I think this might be. And I'm not very much of a purple person, but it's just gray enough that I think it will work for me. Oh my goodness. Those are gorgeous. I like them a lot. And then we'll go in with the black in their original formula. These just glide on with such ease. I'm really impressed. And look how deep that black is. Wow. Very cool. I like. All right, and then the last one, and this one I went back and forth if I wanted to go ahead and pick it up. I really am in love with the one color. Well, actually two of the colors. So I was going back and forth, and I was like, you know, if I'm not going to use all of them, that's my rule, then I'm not going to buy it. But since I was buying it for my channel, this is from my channel. And we'll talk about that budget soon. Do a whole video about the startup budget that I gave myself to, you know, get started with the makeup channel. Because you have to have new things to draw attention, to hit the algorithm. And I thought these were a good one because this was something I wanted, obviously, personally, but also something that I thought would be of value to the internet. So this set, we have the Arrow Shine and Flame, the Arrow Shine in Bewitched, and the Arrow Original Formula in Maroon. So let me open all of these up. And I am going to do some looks with these in the next couple days, or maybe tomorrow or tonight I'll do some looks. And I'll post some pictures at the end of this video with some looks in natural lighting and in the brighter studio lighting, so that you can get an idea of what these look like on the eyes as well, not just on the back of my hand. So we're gonna go in the first color, the Arrow Shine Flame, and this is the one I was most excited about. It looks almost duochrome-y, like a peachy copper color, but we're gonna find out now. Let's see, do I wanna do, I think I'm gonna do it up here. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. Oh, I think this one might be the pink color. That was the one I wasn't sure about. I'm really not a pink person, so I wasn't sure about the pink color, but that is pretty. The shine on these is just like, do you see that? Oh, gorgeous. All right, then we're gonna go in with Arrow Shine Bewitched. This might be the one that I'm thinking of. We'll see. So this is Bewitched. Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the one I was like super excited about. Is this Bewitched? So then this isn't too pink for me at all. See how that looks like it has like a flip to it? Hold on. Kind of like a weird spot on my knuckle there. Look at that. That's so pretty. And then this is one that I've really been wanting in the original formula. This is the color Maroon. I've been really wanting this one, so I was excited that they had it in one of the sets. Oh, and it's just as pretty in person as I was hoping it would be. Oh, I'm so glad I picked up all of those sets. So we're gonna let those dry down on my hand for a second here, because I want to see how budge proof they are. They say they're long wearing, but they don't say they're budge proof. So I want to test these out in a second. And I will note that this lip does have kind of a bitter flavor that I'm getting from it. It's okay. I'm not, it doesn't make me not want to use it, but I'm just noting it for anyone who's sensitive to like flavors on things. It does kind of have a bitterness to it. Yeah, I'm getting this bitter in the back of my throat that I'm not a huge fan of, but it definitely doesn't burn. I don't know that I've seen any like significant plumping, but I think this is like an over time plumper. Let's see what it says on the back of the box, if I can read it, because I think, okay, it's got English on it too. It says immediate and long-term test results. Lips are more hydrated and nourished up to 38%. Lips are more plumped on 100% of people. Lips are smoother on 90% of people. It says Viper Lip Mask is an intensive treatment enriched with a combination of peptides, hyaluronic acid, plant extracts, and phospholipids for a smoothing and lip plumping effect. Mimosa, sunflower, and jojoba waxes together with shea butter protect the lips while making them more hydrated and nourished. For best results, use it every day to moisturize your lips and make them look soft, smooth, and plumped. As an advanced night treatment, apply a generous amount to the lips and their contour to repair and intensely nourish them, day after day, reducing the appearance of fine lines. Well, definitely the peptides will work over time to create more plumping in the lips, so we'll have to see. I'll check back in. I'll keep using these over the next couple weeks, and we'll see if we notice any significant results. I'm out of my Inky List peptide treatment, so I'm not using that, so it won't interfere with testing this. So we're gonna test out this Lip Viper plumping mask. Maybe I'll try to take a daily photo of it, if I remember, like every morning when I wake up, of my lips, to see if we see any difference over a couple weeks. All right, I think these have set long enough. Let's go ahead. These are so pretty, and these actually might, in fact, be my favorite ones. The ones I wasn't so sure about. So let's give it a smudge test. Oh, that worked. I got a little bit on my fingers, but they didn't smudge into each other. And more on the top than the bottom two, because I think the top wasn't as dry. Let's try that again. I don't know if you can see, I'm pulling my skin. I'm pretty hard. Yeah. All right. Not transfer proof, but I think that's pretty decent. Like I said, I will do some looks. I might even put in some footage and do some voiceover. If I do, you'll see that next. Otherwise, you'll see some photos next. And until next week, peace, everyone.